on the previous episode.
Reed makes a great play. I don't think he meant to loft it. Ends up being an interception, and luckily, a relief, honestly, he is going to quit out, putting us in a win and get in for our final game. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, episode 21 of the No Money Spent. Coming off last episode, 18-6, one game remaining, needing a win to get top 100. We're going to stick with the Eagles playbook on offense, 46 playbook on defense. I'm going to go more in-depth of my game planning and my play-by-play process. So we're going to go into our defense audibles first. All I do is play ball, put my flats on 25 and my purples on 5. And then my audibles for the 3-3-5 wide are Mike Blitz 3, Tampa 2, cover 4, and man zone. Not man zone, cover 2 man. So yes, hopping into it, we are going to match up against, I believe it's San Trampas 1-2-3. He did not have the best big 3 at the start, but at this point, I'm 18-6. Everyone on play is gonna be really good. So starting off now, he does have Daniel Jones. First play of the game, gonna roll out, just a scramble. Was running more of my cover 2 look. I wanted to see what he came out with on offense, and he did run gun bunch offset, just like me. But moving on, 1st and 10, he's already at the 46. He did get ball to start the game, so we do have the advantage of getting the ball at halftime, which I believe is huge in these very tight, in terms of both players being on the same skill level. Having the ball to start the second half is just a huge advantage. Now 2nd and 10, Daniel Jones, we're going to bring a little pressure here, cover 3 look, and he's going to hit a deep crossing route to Jamar Chase. I wasn't able to get back with my user or get like a lurk animation to the line of scrimmage. Coming back now, again, a cover 2 look, Maple on the left side, but he's able to just throw almost an out route to the left, and finally on 1st and goal, he's going to be in the pocket. He ran a bunch of curl routes. I had everything really boxed. He's going to roll out to the left, nothing really open. Try to scramble, eventually throw it away. 2nd and goal now, same type of look. He's going to try to run some curl routes, a flood concept to the right. And again, we get some pressure on the QB contains, and he has to throw it away. 3rd and goal, and he goes back to that little wheel route where he motions out. My cover 3 purples aren't able to get to the flats fast enough, and just like that, we are down 7-0 to start in this do or die game. The difference between top 100 and legend rewards is about, I believe, 150 to 200k, with the chance, because you get an 84 plus player with a chance of maybe 200, 300k. So it's a big game for no money spent. I need all the coins I could get going into next weekend league, or it'd come out now. Oh, I forgot to show my audibles. I really just run flood on my first play, double post on my last. He's going to sack us, bringing his own version of Mike Blitz 3. 2nd and 20, we're going to check down, but LT couldn't get outside the outside linebacker. And on 3rd and 16, I have the flat open, and again, Daniel Jones gets sacked, leading to a 4th and 26. And if I were to punt, he'd already be in field goal range, so I might as well go for it. And if he stops me, I get to play my goal line defense that has made more stops than my in the 20s defense technically. But 4th and 26, I'm kind of just gonna throw the ball up. It gets intercepted. A terrible start, and he's able to return it to about the 10-yard line with a Jarius Sneed. So not the best start. And then on the first play, 1st and goal, he's going to hit a corner route. Remember that play. We're going to try to defend it later in the game. And just like that, we're down 14-0. Gotta dig deep. It'd be a heartbreaker to lose, go all the way, win the last 2 games, and lose the final game and miss out on top 100. As the clock's winding down in the 2nd quarter, 3:20 left, we're kind of just playing for the last possession. We don't want him to get the ball back, as we get ball to start the second half. We could double up on our score. 2nd and 6, 2:28 left, hit the curl route with Tyreek Hill out of flood, and we're just pins and needles. We're going down 5-yard chunks at a time, wasting the clock. You can see the clock's going down and down and down. 125 left, a handoff to LT, and we're going to actually slide. We want to waste more time. He still has 3 timeouts. 55 seconds left. I forget I run halfback wham. We get a delay of game. Now at the 14 on 1st goal, we're going to run it and get those yards back. 50 seconds left. He starts calling his timeout. 2nd and goal now. We're going to hit LT, and we make sure to stay in bounds. Use another one of his timeouts. 44 seconds left. 3rd and goal. We're running a mesh comp set to the right with the wheel route and the out route, but we hit the curl route on Devin Hester. You forgot about that to make it 14-7, but there's still 40 seconds left. This is huge. We can't let him get any points. Even three points is a huge advantage, making it a 2-possession game, which guarantees us having to get a stop in the second half. Play clock winding down. He 1 timeout, 36 seconds left. Plenty of time. He's only going to put 3 routes on the field with a delay fade, but he's just going to scramble Daniel Jones, which I thought was a mistake. He only got 7 yards and used his last timeout, so I thought that was a win on our first play. Now he's going to run verticals again, hit the corner route to Kittle, and get out of bounds with 24 seconds left on the 50, needing about 15 yards to get into field goal range. Now 1st and 10, he's going to hit an out route. I don't know what my curl flat was doing. Gets out of bounds. Now still 20 seconds. He doesn't have any timeouts, and again, he's going to hit the flat route, and I don't know who that was. Almost could have picked that for 6. Now he's in field goal range, 12 seconds left. He's going to try to throw it up, and Revis with a huge play. Really underrated play of this game. If he just throws it away and takes his 3, I'm down 10. So just like that, we're right back in this game. To start the second half, we're going to run the ball a little bit. LT, following my blockers, picks up 10. Pick up 10. Second inch now. He's going to scream off the left. Luckily, Kittle's able to get open. We're trying to score as fast as possible. So we want to give enough time for our opponent to score and have another possession on our end. So 1st and 10 at the 49. We're going for more of a flood, but a deeper concept on the corner route. Devin Hester is able to get over the top of his purple zone. And now on the 23, we're going to hit the deep out route to Devin Hester. About a 18, 19 yard gain, and LT eventually on 1st and goal gets in the end zone, ties this game up at 14. 2 minutes left to go in the third, though. Game's not really over if we give up a huge play, and actually I don't mind him making that pass. I thought he was going to underthrow it in for an interception, but just in 2 plays, I'm able again, he goes back to the corner route. I'm not able to make the tackle, and just like that, we're down 7. Now with 1:25 left, I'm stuck in a situation where I could waste all the time, score a TD, go to OT, or I could try to score really fast and give him the ball back, but I wouldn't guarantee getting the ball back on my end. So we're going to hit LT on a couple of checkdowns. So we're trying to see, we are going no huddle. 4 minutes left to go in the fourth. At this point, I'm trying to score now as fast as possible. We hit Kittle on the flat, make his defender miss. 2 defenders miss, able to get in the end zone. A perfect situation. Now, this is great time management. With 3:54 left, I'm going to go not for the onside kick to get the ball back, but to make sure my opponent has a short field, because we kick it off to about the 20. By the time he gets 3 first downs and gets into field goal range, it's going to be less than 2 minutes, and he's just going to clock us for the game-winning field goal. At this point, we're basically guaranteed to get the ball back. 1st and 10, we're going to hold them to only a gain of 6. 3:28 left now, 2nd and 4. Daniel Jones going to roll to the right, get a little pressure. He throws it away. 3rd and 4 now. Daniel Jones again, he's in gun bunch offset. You see I'm running a maple. I'm playing really aggressive defense on the right side with no deep blue. He's going to try to throw the wheel route again, and Revis in the cloud fat is almost able to make the pick 6. 4th and 4 now, 3:19 to go, and he hits the deep crossing route, which isn't the worst thing. He's on the 11-yard line. I'm guaranteed to get the ball back now. 1st and 10. We hold him to 3 here. I think we win this game with a touchdown. 1st and 10. He's going to hand off the Mostert. We wrap up. We get a shed. L'Jarius Sneed down to the 9. 2nd and 8. He's trying to waste as much time. We're only sending 2. Nothing is really open. He's going to roll to the left, roll out to the right, and Linval's able to force a fumble. Unfortunately, doesn't pick it up, but it's still going to be basically a sack. 3rd and 24. Really going to have to get 1 stop, and he'll take his 3. He's going to roll out to the right. Sees RB, and Revis could have almost got his 2nd interception. We're going to force a field goal. And I don't know what happened, but he kicked it about 15 yards, and we are in business, just needing 3 for top 100 after going down 14. And on the first play, LT has a huge hole up the middle, and I'm already in field goal range. I cut back to the left to make sure he doesn't get the ball back. And at this point, 1 first down, the game is over. LT, a run for 5. 2nd and 5, we're going to go back to the same play, flipped, cut up. Not able to get the first, bring up a 3rd and 3, and I was going to pass, but he really doesn't really show like he wanted to stop the run, and LT is able to fall forward for a first down, and our opponent is going to pause. I'm praying for a quit. I get the quit, and top 100 has been achieved for the first weekend league of the year. You're going to see I finished 62nd at the time with 19 wins. Eventually, as the night goes on, I go drop down to 81. I don't get top 75, but we do get top 100 awards for no money spent. I doubt there are many people that can say that. So that's going to be all for this episode 21. Don't be afraid to subscribe and like. The next couple videos will be some squad updates as we go forward, talk about the new content going into next weekend league, maybe some campus legend content on Friday. But until next time, peace.